So very much a family business, even though it's 12,000 people. I think the same principle applies. They didn't work directly with their father, and they learned the business over time and were treated like everyone else.
Let me ask a question there. So a lot of these team members know I have 5 kids, and a bunch of them do run around here on the weekends. There is also a dynamic of you working at your dad's place. Can you give us kind of a flavor? Because, with a lot of our groups with YPO and stuff like that, there's family businesses and stuff. And I have yet to find, maybe there is one magical company out there where there are no family problems with the dynamics of having kids and family members involved. Because, actually, not everybody here knows, I actually deleted the whole section within the original handbook 8 years ago of family members, cousins, and friends working in the same office, because in India, there's 1.5 billion people. You end up knowing who to trust because it's a family connection. My aunts, uncles, second cousins, whatever. And so you kind of know, okay, I can trust this person. And we have a lot of connectivity even here within the company of we love referring people that you guys know to the company because there's a level of trust from that standpoint. At the same time, balancing the dynamic of nepotism and making sure that there's not that favoritism from that standpoint. Can you give us kind of a flavor of how that dynamic was?
Sure. I can answer it actually from 2 perspectives. One, my experience working for my dad. I was effectively an intern, so it was a little bit different. I didn't work with him directly, and I basically had to do whatever anyone else told me, which I was more than happy to do. And credit to him and his team, his partners. They were very patient and took the time to teach me, knowing that I was only a college student. So I think having that separation is important. Alvarez and Marsal, for those of you that don't know, the 2 founding partners, Brian Marsal and Tony Alvarez, founded the firm in 1983. 2 of Tony's sons, Nick Alvarez and whom we call T3, Tony Alvarez III, they work there. Nick is one of my partners on the private equity operations side. His brother Tony runs the European part of the entire firm. So very much a family business, even though it's 12,000 people. I think the same principle applies. They started when they were really young. They were just following instructions. They didn't work directly with their father, and they learned the business over time and were treated like everyone else. And I think those are probably 2 very important parameters. You have to be willing to take direction and not have an ego, and separately start from the bottom and work for others just like everyone else does.